Hello beautiful people, it is your girl Lolo and welcome back to my channel. As promised, I am going to quickly discuss in this video how working out has I'm going to quickly discuss what working out on a consistent basis does to my locks, and specifically a fresh retwist, and the diet and exercise changes. And a lot of you have been asking me, how's it going being vegan? How's it going being vegan? So I will discuss all about my vegan diet. Okay, so first, let's talk hair, because this is why we're here first and foremost, right? I guess so. Technically, I'm 6 months and 1 week, and I know my hair was like fresh out the retwist when you last saw it. It's Saturday. That last video was Sunday, so it's been 6 days, and I went to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and I went for a run this morning. So with all that physical activity, this is what, for those of you that sweat like a man, or probably just sweating in general, can expect a fresh retwist to look like if you haven't been consistently working out with your locks. I hadn't been until this past month. For just about all of March, I've been working out on a pretty consistent basis, and this is what it looks like after a week of me sweating. It doesn't look horrible, but in my opinion, I think it's a little much for it being only 6 days old. And I'll try to figure out how to do a side-by-side comparison of last week's hair so that you can kind of see the changes that's going on. I mean, of course, this is just doing what it's doing down here, but definitely not as tight as it was up here. And I know the place you'll really be able to see that is in the back of my hair. It doesn't smell like socks or anything, but after I work out, I have to make sure, if I'm working out in a ponytail, I have to make sure that I take that out as soon as I get home so that it can dry, because this will stay damp back here forever, and that leads to a disgusting smell. That is just gross. You gotta let your hair dry out. It can't just stay wet. Here's my part that I always have it at. This one here is really where like the hair starts to just roll right on back out. All right, let me show you the back, because I know it's very loose there. And let me try not to die this time. So, it was so nice and neat the last time you saw this. Look how loose this is now. This one. What's going on with you, little poor little lock? Look, just loose, not twisted at all. So, try to go over. Just a lot looser. Not all of it feels like it's not even twisted anymore, as this back one is. But bye-bye nice and neat. And that's okay. That is an L I'm willing to take to drop some of this weight. So 6 months and 1 week. Y'all see how much fuller it's getting? That was why I also wanted you to see my middle part, so that you can see how much fuller it is. It's definitely going this way. I looked at old videos and I think I started just barely brushing my shoulder, so I guess this is also a lint check. Now we are past the shoulders. Is that lint? I gotta have my husband pick out my lint. And it's going this way as well, which I think is cool. I kind of like it. I don't know what I'm reminding myself of right now, but I'm liking the way my hair is shaping out and thickening up. Okay, going vegan. So I think I started early October. I didn't check the date of my video when I announced that I was going vegan, because I had been vegan for 6 days at that point. And it was wonderful. Like, if you've never, and this is just a side note, if you've never just given not eating meat a try, and you have trouble sleeping, I did. Like, I didn't think I had trouble sleeping until I got a good night's rest. I stopped eating meat and I stopped eating dairy, and I would sleep through the night instead of waking up 3 and 4 times. And I would always be able to go back to sleep, but that's still a lot of times to wake up in the middle of the night. I would sleep through the night and then wake up like, oh, it's time to get up. And that was completely because of my diet, and that didn't take any time. Like, you do that for like 3 days, and then on Thursday, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I slept so good. So on a side note, if you've just never even done that, like, just don't eat meat for a week and see how well you will sleep. But yes, I was vegan for about a good month, and then Thanksgiving came along. When I tell you, I don't think I ever failed at something so bad that I failed like I did when Thanksgiving came around, and it was me and my diet, and I didn't just like gradually start, you know, well, I'm just gonna have a bit here and there. No, I like dived in a bucket of gravy and chicken. Like, it is no reason. I can't even, I look back on it and I can't even fathom why I failed so hard at it. I just think, like, once I had to prepare Thanksgiving dinner, and it was a big old chicken. We make a chicken because it's just, turkey's too big. And then friends of ours, she came with this big old roast pork. And like, we typically don't even eat red meat, but I was dumping roast pork down my neck. Dumping roast pork, milkshakes, and Cheetos just down my neck. Like, from November, whatever the day before Thanksgiving is when I started cooking, to probably February 15th. I was drinking 19 cherry Cokes a day, dumping Cheetos down my neck. I failed really hard at being a vegan. There, I said it. I said it. And I'm still not a vegan anymore. But I have gone back to being a vegetarian. Like, I will not eat meat. Now I'm a vegetarian. So I'm sorry if I disappointed. I know a couple of you were looking to go vegan. I know a couple of my subscribers actually are vegan. And you feel like, how's the diet going? How's the diet going? I've been not telling you because the diet was, no. It's good now. It's good now. So definitely since before March 1st, I want to say February 15th or the middle point, is when I just decided, like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this back and forth, you know, healthy for 3 weeks, you know, binging for 9 weeks, because that's what I was doing on some occasions. I could admit that I was binging. And now I've got like an extra 15 pounds on top of the weight I already wanted to lose. It's a mess. So that's why I'm back in the gym. So I hope that answers your questions about how my diet is going. I failed at being a vegan, yeah. But I am definitely a vegetarian, and I'm very adamant about it. So, working out, sweating out my locks, not eating meat. But I had a really good run this morning, and I'm sleeping much better, and I have so much more energy, and I will keep you updated on my weight loss journey. I feel like I've got about a good 50 pounds to lose. I'm hoping from, you know, like collarbone up, I don't look like I have 50 pounds to lose on this camera right now. But when I tell you, my thunder thighs is out of control. So, yeah, this is the journey I'm on. I will keep you updated. Hopefully this is helpful to someone, like I always say. And leave any questions or comments below. Sorry if I disappointed anybody with my vegan journey, but I'm definitely a vegetarian. And if anybody got any recipes, or if I feel like, you know, making some food on camera for anybody who's looking to try it or just kind of ease into it, and, you know, you think you only got to eat rice cakes, you don't. So, this is long. This video is long as always. I'm going to chop it all up. But I hope this is helpful to you, and I'll see you in the next video, where I think I'm going to be talking about coloring my hair soon. Y'all see these roots? Whole nother story. Bye.